Hi, I'm Ken, and I represent the JMC Information Communication Technology Office. Our main goal is to aid the JMC's motto of assured, consistent, and quality brand of education through the use of innovation and technology. So currently, we are living in a world where we are simply surrounded by technology. Technology, you know, has become an avoidable part of our life. It affects how our life work in very numerous ways, like we're shopping, socializing, connecting people, and then most importantly, in learning. So, with the presence of technology increasing day by day, it is the utmost important that we should use the technology in education as well. So, technology basically plays a crucial role in the world of education. So that is where the JMC ICT team is very relevant. Our aim is the fifth industrial revolution of educational technology. So to summarize that one, it will be the collaboration between the people and the machines. Machines mostly do all the work, and the people will be just the supervise. So with that mission, we have partnered with a tech giant and that specializes in the IT industry, Huawei. With this partnership, this is just a start. And for this year, I'm very happy to announce that we have now our brand new LMS or learning management system that is provided by Huawei Ulearning International. And we in the JMC is the first in the country to use this system. This system this LMS is powered by artificial intelligence. The features and functionalities are endless and then has also a lot of opportunities. So also for the past year, 2019-2020, we've been using my JMC as a portal for students, parents, teachers, so we can check our grades, account balances, schedules, and even do online payment. So this really aid our online mode that when the pandemic strikes in, this really helps us. And also, we use the Google Workspace and we use apps like Gmail, Drive, Docs, Sheets, and then Slides, and many more. A lot of the Google application. It aids also most of our school activities and operations. We also use the digital integrated forms with approvals. So we use this in most of our digital processes, such as enrollment, employee clearance, certificates, and many more. So the plan of the office is to transform most of our forms into digital one, our traditional forms into a digital forms, so that it will ease and quicken the process of every transaction that will have a minimal back-to-back communication. Okay, and also for this year, we are also gladly announced that we have installed a newly online digital library system. With this online library system, this can be accessed by the students, teachers, even at the comfort of their mobile phones, tablets, laptops. They can even download this. They can even download this, and then they can use this all of the resources offline, even of the absence of the internet connection. Also, for the past year, we've been bombarded with a request and support for all of the operations because in all of the operations went online. But don't worry, we made it easier for all of your access. That's why everyone can now go to jmc.ph/GMC portal. In that portal, all of the services made available for you and ready for you to serve, such as account request, help desk, document request, and many more, many other services. So as we go through this year, we will do our best to enhance all of these services. Also, events is like spices of the institution. So, but when everything went online, it became limited. But here at JMC, we're different. We made it possible because of the unity and collaboration of all of us. This made possible. We have now virtual I mean, for the past year, we have a virtual graduation, we have a virtual intramurals, we have a virtual investiture, a virtual job fair, virtual quiz bowl, virtual trainings and seminars, and many more. And also now we're doing the orientation. Also, the orientation for the students went virtual. And also became the pilot by the Pakokoa for their virtual visit. Um, because even with our current situation here in JMC, we turn problems into challenges, and then we turn challenges into opportunities. Through that opportunities, we it will results as solutions. So as we go along with the journey in the new normal setup, in the educational delivery, the ICT office is always here to support you in all of your technological needs. So
Hello, good morning, everyone. Hello. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for attending to this school apps and systems uh, student orientation. So, mm, today, what's the day? Today is Tuesday, and I hope you're awake. No, I know this kind of a schedule is kind of early somehow for people uh, in that age. Karon like mostly kasi you're staying up all night. But I hope that you're awake right now. I hope that you grabbed your coffee already, and then you had this, and then you're very ready for this orientation. So again, thank you so much for attending for this orientation. And I'm a bit wondering why you are, maybe this is this instruction from the student affairs. So you should write your name on the chat box. But anyway, I mean in the comment section. Anyway, if that's it's okay if you do that. But for this orientation, what I want you to do is that you uh, have your registration. Do you have your already registration? Yeah, I put there in the pin there. Ulit ko na lang. Copy paste. Uh, please do your registration, and then para at least yun yung mabigay natin sa student affairs as act as your attendance for this student orientation. So good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Again, wake up and get ready yourselves for everything that went new karon for this semester. There are a lot of things that we can offer to you guys because for the past year, there's a challenge happened not on the Philippines but in the entire world. But yeah. We cannot edit the time because it's a time in. It's a time in. So like in the current time, you can log in. Parang ganun siya. Para bang pumunta good ka sa sa hall tapos mag-log in ka, di ba? So meron time. So what's the current time there? Yun yung time. Para at least malaman natin what time kayo pumasok. Anyway, so I think guys, I should more do it in in Tagalog and English because maybe you don't know. I would like also to know everyone that JMC is not only catering for Mindanao or Davao. We went already national because of this online, and not only national. Some of our students came from Malaysia and Dubai. So diba, international na namin mga classmates nga. Ay okay, Tagalog English. You have no classmates? That's not the same. So you need to do this kind of English and also Tagalog. Even for me, nahirapan ako because saya kita na. So anyway, guys, that's it. It's just a start. I want you to full cooperation for this. I want you to have your full cooperation for this student orientation. So I'm going to give you, I will present you what will be the systems, ano yung mga system, ano yung mga applications na ginagamit natin for the entire year, no? Good morning, everyone. And then, yun, I want you full cooperation para at least you will know ano yung mga applications talaga. I believe some of us are parang naninibago because, you know, there are a lot of applications. We have this My JMC na formulae that we call as prisms. Tapos meron naman tayong LMS, Ulearning, and also we had this we had this library, and then we had this email. Kadaghan account, sir. So online man ta. But anyway, that is also our mission that we will put that in the one account sooner or later. So sige lang, give us time to improve that. So the team here in ICT office of JMC, we're always doing our best to make it easier for you. But it's not going to be. We have that saying, no, Rome was not built in a day. So great things happen not in the night. So it takes time siya. So you're always done of all of these testings, and then maybe you encountered some of the problems in your account. Maybe you encountered some of the kind of this, hindi ako makapasok, nakalimutan yung password, and this and that. It's very, very normal now because we cannot expect really that everyone is able to adopt already what is happening. Because, you know, even for me, no, I'm a kind of a technical person. I also having a hard time to adjust because, yun nga, we've been used into this kind of face-to-face. We always miss this face-to-face. Some of us are kind of parang some of us are I'm not saying all, but I'm saying some of the students are having this kind of a parang nawalan gana mag-school kasi online, makaka-stress, ganito ganyan. So maybe you'll get used to it because this is the new normal. Maybe you'll get used to it. And I hope, guys, that even these challenges that are happening to us right now, education never stops. I hope you'll still continue. Kasi if you stop somewhere, expect that there will be delays also somewhere in your success. So, yun. It depends on you. You either stop or you either move forward. As Einstein, no? Keep moving forward. Einstein ba to? Anyway, so ganun guys, always keep moving forward so that we can. That's why JMC is here to support you in your educational needs, to give you the short, consistent, quality brand of education. All right, we have now 262 million in the house, no? So I hope must keep coming in. I was wondering, what is JM? JM slash. All of the students are writing JM. I really don't get it. Anyway, okay, maybe that's your maybe there is something ano. So anyway, so ganun guys, keep coming in. Keep inviting your classmates na baka wala pa dire because this can be kind of a technical, I tell you, but I believe you can adapt it easily. Ma-adapt nyo man talaga easily kasi explain natin talaga isa-isa. So maybe if you have questions, we will not, hindi man tayo na mawala lang din. You can always ask questions later, and then you can always contact us in our office email that, yeah, J. Marian pala ibig sabihin niya. Thank you, Johnny V. The one, siya lang nag-answer. Ganon. Sige daw, be. Ano daw to? Attendance check daw to, be. Attendance check. Okay. If you are from the College of Business Education, comment down COBE or COBE. If you're from the College of Business Education. Tanaw na to kung sa kadaghan yung mga COBE ka natin. Kung sa ano. Sige daw. from the College of Business Education, comment Kobe or COBE. Okay, we're waiting now because there's some kind of delay for the live streaming. And also, if you are from the College of Teacher Education, comment CTE. Ayun. Kasi sa titingan na niya mga comment, mga comments, no? Intramurals, diba ni? If you are from the College of Teacher Education, CTE. Ayun. Ay, grabe, napakarami na Kobe. Ay mo papili CTE. Okay, we'll call more. If you're from the College of Criminal Justice Education, comment CCJE. Ayun, guys, keep coming in. And if you're from the College of Information Technology Education, comment CITE. Ayan. And then if you're from the College of Engineering Education, CEE. And then if you're from the College of Arts and Sciences Education, comment CASE or CASE. And I don't know if na-apply na ba yung CAS. College, we have now your mga mga medical technology students. College of Allied Health Sciences Education, comment CAS or CAHS. Ano ba po nalimutan? Lang. Tama na. Okay. Tama na gid. Ganon. So, yan. Thank you so much. Kita dyan mo daghan gino ba no? May siya ang feels, guys. For the first years that year right now, this is the feel of the intramurals. Bibo kay last year, dagan kay nahitabo, dagan kay, and now ang atong I will do Tagalog. An hour for our SSG and also the Student Affairs Office is preparing something great for our intramurals also this year. So it will be more better from the past year. So it's like marami siyang addition, no? And also I would like to announce that these not sure it's a date now, sorry. Maybe it has already been announced to you by from your heads from the foundation day. It's 31, I guess. Yeah, it's August 31, our foundation day. I'm not sure. Maybe you can confirm that one to your. You should confirm that one to your teachers, professors, and deans, and also to the student organization or SSG. Yun. Okay, thank you so much for comments. And yeah, I put that JF now because it's very waking up. I need to wake up, guys. Waking up yan siya. Asan yung ano ko? Ito. Okay. So I will also like you to know, no, this guy, it will be in a few days from now. You will hear this guy already, no? You'll hear this guy na, like, pila na lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 days. I tell you, 8 days from now, you will hear this guy. So, grabe ka, paspas, no? Ay, masyadong mabilis yung time, no? That you, ganon. It's like yesterday we had this, and now here again, you can feel again the breeze of Pinoy Christmas. So yeah, paspas yun ang time. So that's why also us, we should not be left behind because we'll be yun. Paspas yung time. So also we must comprehend how the friend and how fast everything went by. So ganon. So don't stop, no? Keep moving forward. All right, thank you so much. So let's proceed. No, I will first let's do some kind of an overview of what is kind of a happening or in the past I mean, what will be something great for this semester. So, ganon. Maybe this one first is yung we had partnered with Huawei International. So Huawei International is they are more of the leading when it comes to ICT or innovations. So dili lang kana sila maano sa kasi parang siya, James. Grabe kataba o gutok, no? I like it. Bro, no guys. No, JMC is a Maria College. And or where were we? Yeah, we had this kickoff ceremony as a start of our partnership with Huawei. And then, so of course, you can see, we're like, pinakagwapo na raw. So there's a partnership, and then the partnership leads that there will be more opportunities when it comes to innovation of educational technology. So while we will be there to support us to have this so mga bago nga mga okay Tagalog again will be the new trends, what will be the up-to-date technologies when it comes to the educational technology, because you might not know, no, China is some kind of dili na kasi madunggan, or we cannot really, we don't really hear them from the, we don't really hear them from the news or from the media, because they're more of a silent, parang kung sa classmates nyo yan, it's like more of a silent type of guy. No, but they are very, very, very more advanced than US. So when it comes to the technology, they are very, very more advanced. If you go to Shenzhen, or go to Jian, go to Beijing, God, they are very advanced, and it's like they've been already 20 years advanced from us, no? And then there are a lot of things that they are already been doing uh, years way before they've been doing that, and then ngayon pala natin siya ginagawa, even to this yung mga new normal natin, no, yung like nag-ano tayo ng mga virtual meeting, ganito ganyan, they've been doing that already. So that one, so they will going to share that kind of technology to us, so that partnership leads to some kind of social effect. No, there are a lot of people notice in our partnership with Huawei. So yon, and also we got posted in Huawei Philippines. So many of the blogs are really, or blogs or news or ganon from other na mga ano no, na mga news provider, they've been talking about it. So ni somehow when ni ano good, ni shoot up ang popularity sa JMC when it comes to the partnership. Okay, so now we will talk about first what will be the systems we use in JMC. I think this is just a preview, but you're using, sorry, version anyway. So we've been using a lot of system, but basically this 4 is more relevant to you guys. So what you can see here is my JMC, Udilo, our library, and then here Huawei Ulearning for our LMS, our learning management system, and then Google Workspace or GMC email, that is our Google Workspace. So yon, if you're going to log in with GMC email, just go to gmail.com and then log in your GMC email. That's how easy for you able to log in. So let's talk about that one by one. Okay. Also, yeah, I will also like to announce that we have this portal, JMC portal, where you can do all your requests. So maybe it's like, if you imagine this one, it will be like something like a window for our schools. If you're doing a document request, also if you're doing something like a guidance, you need counsel, you need library, you need to change your account, you need to request for official ID, What else? Help desk, yon. So it's like the window for all of you guys to be able to have this. And then also we had this bottom at the lower in our website. We have bottom there or lower. I'm to shop. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Bottom right, there will be like a button for messenger and phone, so you can always contact the number there, and also you can uh, ask for questions there at the messenger that leads to our Facebook page. Okay, and what else? Okay, here. So my JMC, let's talk about first my JMC, for at least to clear everyone. So I think kasi a lot of students are kind of a confused. What is really the difference between all of these uh, accounts? So there's a lot of accounts. So sorry, my JMC is basically what we do for our there. This is the sample screenshot for the student view for our my JMC. My JMC is for our assessment and billing. You can see your how much is your assessment, your bills. And also your subject is enrolled, your grades, your evaluation, your enrollment. You can do your enrollment. You can download your certificate of registration. You can download your pre-registration there. Also, you can upload your proof of payment for the payments, and then also you can do your online payments through Dragon Pay and also class schedules. So you can see there most of yung parang when it comes to the schools, yung school siya na set up. So this way it's called school management system, because everything about school is that provided there. Okay, so you should not be confused on this accounts now. So when become my JMC, my.jmc.edu.ph, ang purpose ng paggamit niya is that for your assessment and billing, for your subjects enrolled, for your grades, or your evaluation. Evaluation, as you can see, it's like a prospectus, no? And then your proof of payment, and also your online payment, and then class schedules. You can see there even your professors. You can contact your professors na kasi you know na, okay, for my GE2, professor ko pala is ganito, ganyan. So you can see it there. Okay, next is Google Workspace. Google Workspace is your JMC Edu email. Yan. Ano yan siya? When we say JMC Edu email is yung, so like sabihin natin, sino example dito? Okay, sabihin natin si Claudine Lim. Si Claudine Lim, Claudine.lim@jmc.edu.ph. So something ganon. You had, siya, like, account mo siya for means of communication of the transactions for JMC. So sabihin natin, you're asking your professor, or you're inquiring for the registrar, inquiring for the accounting office, for our office, ICT office or ICTO. Yeah, this means of communication, because it's more, it's practice that it's more formal to do that one. And also, you can use this account for all of the Google applications. Example, for online drive storage. So you can dako ang capacity sa inyong online drive storage for versus for your yung Gmail nyo na personal, it's like only 15 gig, but for online drive storage for education for GMC is that way more. You can go up to 50 gig there, 50 gigabytes. So we can store, but all of this will be for educational materials only. You should not upload anything that's not related to education. No? Also, my nose is very itchy. Sorry. Okay. Tapos calendar and docs and slides and sheets and many more. And then yon, almost all of the Google applications can use Google Workspace or yung Google JMC Edu account na JMC Edu na email account. Okay. Also, what you can do more for your JMC Edu email is that you have this kind of privileges from other products, for example, Spotify and then YouTube Music. You can have this 50% off if you're going to register using Edu email. if you're going to register Spotify using your Edu email, there'll be like, what's that? It'll be like 50, there'll be like 50% off to when you're registered, something like ilan lang yun siya. Something 60 something, 60, yan, ganun, mga 60 something siya. Also, Canva, you have the educational premium, so you can see, you can somehow create your design in Canva. It's very useful for your student work. Kasi daghan ka siya ma-use ang Canva, no? You can design there, you have the different templates. Even in this presentation, I've been using Canva to this. Mas dali siya to create presentation, and then very promising yung mga design that you can use, no? And then also you have discounted price if you're going to use JMC email accounts for Huawei, like if you're going to purchase a new device, for also for Samsung and Apple. Last time I see, it's like if you purchase, you'll be something like of 5,000 off. So example, yung M1 na yun na MacBook is ano na lang yan siya, 54. So bilhin nyo siya using your Edu email, ano na lang yan siya, mga 49 ganun, 49 something. So yeah, discounted, it's not bad, diba? Because of your JMC, because of your JMC Edu, or because you're a JMC student, you have this account, discounted ka na sa mga ganun. Okay, now what's next is I'm going to tell you our online digital library system. So the brand that we use is Udilo, and then you can access that through library@jmcedu.ph. So for now, wala pa available yung mga accounts kasi you are still creating your account, so you cannot still log in, but you can browse there. You cannot create an account there for now, but yun, you can browse only there para makita nyo lang siya. But within this week, we will release, or maybe next week, because next week will be your orientation for your library. So yun, maybe this week, na ma-release na yung lahat ng mga accounts natin for library. So what will be this library system? So this will be like offline reading like you will download this Udilo app in your phone, and then after you download that one, you can choose what book that you will borrow, and then you will download it. Pag download nyo siya, even walang internet, you can read it also. I mean, you can read it. You can read even the absence of the internet, your smartphone, laptop. You can always download it, no? And then there will be like 3 million books available for that. So good luck. it's like to be a Netflix of books. What is a Netflix? No, you're having a hard time to watch because there's a lot of choices. And also for this library system, there's a lot of books that you can read. You can pwede ka dra mag-bench pa ba ng books, but anyway, if you're really a bookworm, and then if you're really love on reading, this is the application for you. Guys, that is it. And yeah, so last but not the least, no, we'll tell you the Huawei Ulearning. So Huawei Ulearning is a cloud-based learning management system. So most of our most of our classroom activity. So there's a much difference between LMS and then yung MyJMC natin. Yung MyJMC is that you can see how much yung babayaran for the upcoming na mga for upcoming months, mga bill mo, or you can see there your grades for the past semester. You can see your you can online pay, you can what else? You can see your schedules, you can see your professors. Those things is mga for my JMC. But for Huawei Ulearning LMS is that most of here is that you can do your assignments, your what else, quizzes, also here you can do your virtual meeting, your courseware. Yung modules natin sa Philippines, ang international term ng modules is courseware. So you can have your courseware here if your professor or if that course is going to provide a courseware. That's where you can see your courseware. Also, we'll have a demo to that later now so that you can explore more. And what else here? Mobility, even you can do it in your mobile. Yung courseware is your module, yung module mo is ma-read nyo siya sa inyong phones, kung tablets, inyong iPhones, or anywhere, ganun siya, ma-read, magamit nyo siya. And then you can do also your assignments and also your discussions, your quizzes, your group assignments. A lot, maraming features ang LMS ito. It's very, very, very rich with features that you can use for. But then again, your professor is the one that you will do much of the mag-provide ng mga activities nyo. Okay. Also, this is going to be powered with AI or artificial intelligence. So also for your exams, okay, and it's something like more of a challenge for our exam right now because it's more comprehensive, it's more secure versus before that we can do screenshots now. But right now, I think it is impossible for us to do screenshots during exam. So there's a pros, there's an advantage and disadvantage, no? Then again, it's more secure because it is powered with AI or artificial intelligence. So there will be an AI proctor or like artificial intelligence proctor. So yun yung proctor, yung magbantay sa inyo sa exam. Hindi na tao, but already the computer will bantay you during your exam. And yeah, I think that's it. It will cover the whole teaching learning loop from start to beginning until the end. You will learn. Okay. So, are you ready? I think I'm a bit early. It's 9. Okay, 9. I think it's good. I'm good. Let's get to the LMS orientation. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this LMS iteration using Huawei Ulearning. So we have a question here. Can gamitin ng strategy classroom, sir? Yes, this will be used instead of Google Classroom. But then again, it depends still for your professors what he will use. So yun, it depends para sa professor nyo. But this is advised by the management of the JMC to use the LMS, this one, because it's ito yung gagamitan talaga. But anyway, it depends still for the professor nyo. The difference kasi some of the professors are still like, na yung mga yung mga professor natin is kitagali di ba maglisod adapt. Yeah, it is having a hard time to adapt on it. How much more them? So there will be some like adjustment period. We can really understand that. So to answer a question of Kristen Lay is that we will do the it depends on the professor kung ano yung mode ng delivery niya sa in your learning for this semester. Okay, so guys, I want you things to prepare is your account. If you don't have an account, last night I already sent, the team sent already an account for all of the students. We already have we have already almost 2,000 accounts already. And then if you don't have an account, you can request it. jmc.th/account request. You can request your account there. And also number 2 is that this is not required, but this is highly suggested that you have this. You will download your, I think I will wait lang muna. I think you should download the application. I'll post it here. Okay. Look, you should download the app Ulearning in the App Store. Okay lang pala. Okay. In the App Store, there's a link I provide there in the comment section. You can download the application for Android and also for iOS. So if you had this app, I want you to download this app now because we will use this a few minutes from now. I want you to participate, guys, para at least interactive tayo. Ganon. And also, we will use, for our laptops, we will use a Google Chrome internet browser. It's highly suggested internet browser. You can use other browser, but it is more stable if you use Google Chrome. And also, Huawei Cloud Meeting. Huawei Cloud Meeting is for virtual meeting. Yes, pwede sa laptops, pwede po sa PC. Yeah, everything pwede siya. Yeah, again, Huawei Cloud Meeting is for our, it's like a Zoom, but it came from Huawei. So, yon siya. Para siyang Zoom, pero anyway, yung ano niya is para siyang sa Huawei. So, also, video conferencing app siya. Yon. And what else? We need your 2x2 photo for AI verification later. We'll use that one also. So if there will be questions na like, paano mag-download sa laptop, sir, ng app? You don't need to download in the app in the laptop now because all you need to do is go to the all you need to do is for laptops, all you need to do is go to jmc.ulearning.asia and then log in your account. That's it. That's for laptop and PC. But for apps but for mobile is you download the Ulearning. You can search this in Google Play, Ulearning, and then dapat yung icon niya is yung orange, Ulearning 2.0. And then you download that one. Also for the App Store in iOS, go to the App Store and then search for the Ulearning. Wag yung Ulearning na green ha, kasi iba yan siya. Yung Ulearning na orange. Ulearning orange, tapos i-download nyo siya, tapos ilagin nyo yung mga accounts nyo. Okay? Whew! I was excited. Nasa Gmail. Yes, there's already the links has been sent to your Gmail. I mean, the accounts has been sent to your JMC emails. Okay, so let's start. So again, guys, I need your full cooperation. I need your full participation so that you will be able to experience the whole learning management system. Kasi pag magtingin ka lang, like nung pag ano good, like mag-class good, diba? Pag magtingin ka lang, pag mag-watch ka lang, parang wala kang ma-learn. Kasi, I mean, you can learn in a way. I'm not underestimating your learning curve, but I'm saying is that it's more interactive if you participate or you cooperate with this one. Okay? So I need your full cooperation for this one. So there will be questions. What will be the difference for ano na pamana sir? Na naman itong Google Classroom. What will be the difference for the Google Classroom that you're learning? A lot, no? There's a lot of difference for the Google Classroom that you're learning. So for to be able to give this assured and consistent and quality brand of education, that's why we partnered with Huawei International. That was they came to us so that we had this excellent brand of education that we can give. Because I'm not saying that Google Classroom is bad. Google Classroom is doing its purpose. But let's say that it's some like of a lacking features that need to be more na dapat meron pa sana but wala doon sa Google Classroom. And then most of those features are in the Ulearning. So I cannot really say I want you to experience it kung ano yung kaibahan versus yung sabihin ko siya. So that is why I want you to download the app now. Parang nag-promote ako, no? Rag shop yung Lazada. I want you to download the app. Balik ko siya para at least ano. Download the app. Ready your accounts. If you have your laptops, you log in right now. If you're in the mobile, you also log in. And then ready your accounts, you log in already right now so that later I will let you join my class. No? I will let you join my class. And then you upload your 2x2 photo. Dagan siya interactive mahitabo later. So cooperate yun mo guys ha. I want a 3 million in now in this in the viewing right now to be will to cooperate me. Okay. Okay. Here, there. So that's it. So what will we overview is the e-learning, and then I already told you what will the overview, and then creating and log in your student accounts. So you need to log in your accounts now so that we can have this already an overview of what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Ayun siya. So you can see here, this is my student account. So this is sample account or demo account siya na ano natin. So as you can see here, meron tayong, this is the if you log in to your account, example, if you log into your account, okay, I will log out first muna. Okay, log into your account, your username, and then your password. There. After you log in, ito yung una makita mo. Maybe some of you, as wala pang class dito, but I will let you join a class later, okay? I will let you to join my class later. So this is it. This is the class, and then after you had here, you click on the sample. Meron ako, wala pa kayo nakapasok doon, but this is the class, and then, okay, wait lang. I will let you join to my class, okay? Like first, so that I can explain you more. I want you to grab your phone, and then dito user here, software. Okay. I want you to grab your phone, and then if you click on the if you have your phone already, if you can see my screen right now, there, go to the app, you log in to your app. Okay, I will log in first here. I'll do it step by step out for the sake of everyone. You log in your username and then your password there, and then you log in. After that, you can see there in the top right here, in the top right, you can see here that there is this parang scan button. Scan button, pag scan nyo yan, pag scan nyo yan, scan nyo siya ganyan. Okay na. So, scan nyo siya, or if you don't have it na, sorry. If hindi nyo siya, hindi kayo makascan, or if you're using a laptop, you can always go to put that in the comment box. Na ano, I put in the comment box yung code, class code, and then I want you to join to my class. There. Baka matabunan, guys. Sorry. Ayan. Go to your comment box, comment section, and then put the code there, and then join my class. Okay. I will be waiting muna for students to come in. Again, go to your app, or go to your enroll class. This is dito yun siya. If for the mobile, again, pinakita ko kanina is yung you go to the app. Balik ko ulit. So yun. There. For the app, yung screen share ko. Wait lang ha. So, uy, ba't hindi? Show. There. For the app, guys, is you go to your app and then, oh, sorry. We can go back first. Bilis pag ano ba. Ito, this one, join to class and then scan this code. And now, if you can also join the class and then enter the code. Now, if you're asking, paano naman makapasok kung ano kami, sir, kung student lang kami? You go here, and then there is enroll class and then you put there the class code. Again, the class code is I will put in the comment section. Okay, I'll be waiting some students to come in. There are already 81 students. Keep coming in, guys. There are still 81 students. We have 300 here. I'm expecting 300 so that we can continue. Join the section Sapphire. All right. Sapphire group. Everyone will be in Sapphire for now because yung ano kasi yung last ulit yun. We had this orientation with the medicine student and then the law student. We had that on last week, I guess, and they're on the Onyx section. So keep coming, pasok kayo guys. Let's see how much now ngayon na. We have already 100 from students. So keep coming in. Mag-wait lang ako kasi baka some student there's having a hard time pa. Wait lang muna natin, okay? So let's be considerate na lang also for other students. Already 106 students. Sorry. 106 students. Now 110. So keep coming in. Pasok. Okay, that is the code. For the mobile, you go to download the app. Dili lagi ma-install ang Ulearning app sa Play Store. Bakit? Wait lang. I'll do it here. Ito siya. Ganon. Naglagay ako dyan ng comment for Android. And then for the iOS. Yan. So go there and then again, this is the class code. Nilagay ko again class code dyan. Download the app. Let's see ilan na nakapasok. 132. Hey. More students. Yes. Thank you, Margaret, for helping your schoolmates. Nangayo pa ko accounts. Okay. I can understand. Some siguro na bago lang na-enroll, maybe you still don't have an account yet, but don't worry, you'll have your account. Some of the students is wala pang account. Yeah, you can have it. Kasi maybe on the process pa siya. On the process pa yung mga accounts niyo. Maybe, kasi if you did not have this already, parang hindi pa nag-validate talaga yung enrollment or hindi pa talaga na-successfully enrolled. Meron pa kasing process yan. So pag successfully enrolled, you will have your accounts already. But if wala pa, yon, wait lang muna. Wait lang yun. We'll be there. Yeah, okay, I can understand. It's okay. But if you're already okay, okay, if you are already if you're already enrolled but hindi pa kayo nakatanggap ng account, you can always go to where is it? There. Student accounts can be requested via JMCFI-OSAS page th/account request. And you can always request there. Okay, let's check. Wow, we are now in 153 students. Sige lang, for those who don't have an account, ano lang muna, watch lang muna kayo. Okay? Sorry. Maybe ano pa. But so far, for all of the enrolled students, we already distributed an account last night. So maybe this morning pa or go on, we will distribute again. So yun, wait lang muna guys for your we are sending your accounts via your GEMS email. So you should have yeah. Wait lang dyan guys. Wait lang dyan. You'll be the water na lagi your request. Approve na siya. Yes. Yes, baka nandun. Maybe you already received but you did not check. So keep checking your emails guys. Because emails natin sa JMCs, yun talaga natin yung mostly ginagamit natin for communication. So do not rely more on the messenger. No? It's very, even me, and I don't really sa messenger kasi matabunan kasi yung communication and then messenger is more of a personal. So wag na lang doon. Let's do it in email para at least talaga more professional. There are already 166 in the house. So maybe some of the students. Okay, I'll wait until 9:30 for the students to come in. No? Okay, let me consider it lang for everyone. Maybe na nag-install pag app, maybe nag-disub ka sa internet. Can understand that one. Okay. So, okay, some of cannot install the Ulearning app. I don't know. Some of the students can download it. Maybe something nasa yung settings, mas hindi siya ma-download or install. Or maybe something like the internet, something ganon. Let's check it siguro. Ganon siya. Alright, let's check how many students got in. Already 180 students got in. So keep coming guys. Keep coming. There. Thank you, Brenna, for your that's it. That's the email that your JMC LMS account is now active. Yes. We will wait you, Miss Binibining Market Vlog. We will hate you. I feel like mura niya siya online selling, no? So, hey guys, continue lang. We'll wait you until 9:30. Alam mo ka-pressure, no? You have all the time. I'll post again the code here so that iba kasi natubunan na. Yan, balik ko lang siya. Code will always be there. Put in your code to your class and then you can download it. Sir, ala, tama no? Sa open ito, okay, wala Play Store. Tama yun siya. Thank you for that question. Sino nag-ask? Just si Charmaine Osman. Tama siya. Wait lang ha. Laban kita ng paraan para paano siya ma-download. Ito Langgit. There were some issues from from Ulearn, from the I'll give you a link so that you can download it directly, guys. Here. Tara siya. That's it for Android. Wala, pangita eh. Okay. Yung hindi makita sa Play Store, download din siya. Tapos this one for iOS. Sige lang, sige lang. You can use na lang, maybe you're having a hard time download kasi baka mahirapan sila sa data. Pero sige lang, maybe you can add on the ano na lang. You can use na lang on the, tawag nito. You can use na lang the laptop for now. You can log in and then use the laptop, okay? Tingnan natin ilan na nakapasok. 195, ipabot sa 200, ay. 300, good ta. Guys, keep coming in. Okay. 9:30 na ba? 9:30 na pala. Yes, yes. You can use it, William. Instead of phone, you can use it. Maybe if you're familiar with BlueStacks or if you're familiar with kanang usa na siya. Ginagamit mo gud sa uban gud kanang mag-ML sa PC kana gud siya mura na gud. You can download that all of this yung kanang parang apps siya sa PC. I-download niyo siya para makagamit kayo ng parang something like na phone sa PC niyo or sa laptop niyo. Ganun siya. 197. Hello. Sorry, tungsten. Sige lang. Later, your free app. Yung mga ibang mga selfies, delete na lang. Sorry, delete na. Joke lang. If you have to free up your storage, ano na lang yung mga ibang unnecessary. Kasi important man to, school nyo biya to. Di ba? 198. Ito na lang. The username doesn't exist. Okay, we'll check na lang. Or if you're having a hard time na paglagin, maybe you forget email or yeah, ganun. Forget email lang yan siya. Okay, we're already. Okay. Sige, sige. Okay, guys, let's continue na. So, 9:30 na siya. Okay? And then for some students na hindi pa nakaano, maybe you use the code na lang. Ganun. Nilagay ni ano dyan, ni John Ray or Manriquez. Thank you so much. All right. So, let's start. Let's go back to So, if you're on the PC, you can have this. If you have this already, makapasok kayo dito. Okay? Once you go here, you'll see this announcements. So announcements is most of the announcements is yung mga ina-announce ng mga ano, di ba? And then announce for the class. You can see the announcements first. Ano yung ina-announce? Maybe the exam will be ganito, ganyan. And for those, ganito. So maraming most of the communications announcements are done in this part. Okay? So announcements part. Announcement yun siya. Next is the courseware. Ito. Courseware is most likely parang module siya. Tinatawag natin siya na module here in the Philippines. But in international siya na term, it's called a courseware. So it is a module already. If you're familiar with Coursera or yung mga ganon, yung mga online learning, mga it's the same like this. So you can access this one already and then you can launch. Tapos, wait lang natin. Oh, internet, please cooperate with me. Kasi nag-live stream kasi ako. Yun. So, once you go in here, okay. Chat, you'll see next steps ganito. So, if you see here, yung sa ano nyo, sa ano nyo, maybe you can see this, merong ano dito. This is may video, may audio, may PowerPoint, tapos meron something like exercises. That is what you can encounter on the in the courseware. So example,
in the last module, we took first steps towards understanding the electrical properties of individual neurons. We learned how electrical forces and diffusion give rise to membrane potentials.
There, something like ganyan. So,
and we learned how cells can generate and propagate signals called action potentials or spikes along the membrane.
This video is about synapses. So, yun, preview niyo siya video, and also maybe some of your professors will go of this audio here.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. I'm honored to be here today.
Yeah, maybe you could listen to the audio, and then you can do something like listening comprehension, and then you do. It depends on the professor, and also this is like of a PowerPoint presentation here or slides. You can see, and then you click view, and then click niyo siya, tapos nandito yung presentation. Yun siya. You can study nyo. So yung PowerPoint na ginawa ni professor is dito nyo siya makita. Okay? And then you can do some kind of exercises also here. So maglagay si professor ng questions dito. Ganyan. Tapos answer. Tapos relief. Wait lang guys. Wait lang guys. Give me like 1 minute lang. I need to check out something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute lang yun, guys. I need to edit something. Okay. Wait. So ipakita kasi sa inyo yung reading na part. Ito siya. Guys, update ko siya. Okay. I hope it works. So again, if you see here, this is your courseware, and then you can see how much you've learned, and then yung learning time nyo, yung score nyo. Ito na ito, na-save pa. Expire kasi siya, para hindi na siya ma-save. But anyway, ma-save yan siya. Okay, wala siya na-save kasi expire na kasi ito siya. But anyway, if your professor will do something like that, ano siya, makita nyo siya doon. There. Also, sometimes your professor will do this kind of a something like a fast reading, this reading comprehension na lagyan nyo dyan. So we can see there something like a slides here also. Tapos ganon slides, and then you can read that one, and then you have this, maybe maglagay sila ng ganita, something like ganito na sentence, and then you will read on it, and then meron siyang something na i-read mo to siya, tapos i-grade kanyang based sa pagbasa mo. Example for this one. What happened? All right, I'm sorry. Wait. Black screen. Okay, anyway, I will do it again. In the nervous system, a synapse is a structure that permits a neuron or nerve cell to pass an electrical or chemical signal to another neuron or to another effector cell. Okay, bugog yapon 74. 74 pa yung ano. Anyway, it's like i-read niya yung ano mo, and then i-base niya sa pag-read mo, tapos i-base niya yung anong score mo doon, ano yung what you properly, then you can see, hindi ko properly na pronounce this word and then hindi ko properly na-read this word. So, bit mo naman siya again. So, something like that. Ganon siya. That's basically what you can see in your courseware. And then this will be full of, this is the TOC or the table of contents. So, ito yung makikita mo mostly man sa inyong courseware. So, it's like something like of a book lang naman siya. Ito yung title, ito yung section, ito yung topics, kita mo dito, so tapos may page na siya, ganito, ganyan. You can do also your exercises here. Sample lang to siya, kaya ganito nakikita. Ganun siya, tapos mag-answer ka dito ng essay. You can do something like that. Drag them into order. So those things that you can do in your courseware. So I hope it's very sabotable siya. Hindi mo kita ninyo. Next na natin. So, next. There. And you're done. So, we exit here. And there. Okay. Next will be, ito yung siyang courseware, no? So, we're done with the courseware already. And now, next is the resources. Kasi here, the resources is, you can see the resources, pero hindi ko siya na-share the resources. I will share the resources to all of the students. Okay. The resources, maybe you will not see this. I will ask permission to. Nakita niyo ba, guys? Yeah, that one. Oh, no. How about this one? Oh, nothing. Oops. Okay, na. So this, maybe you can see this. This is the resources or the materials uploaded by your professors, and then you can see there. Kita nyo just dyan yung mga slides. Suppose for this one, meron tayong slide dito. I mean, ano pala to siya? Parang rich content po. So it's like an article shared by your professor. And then also here a video, yung video kanina.
In the last module, we took first steps towards understanding the electrical properties of individual neurons. We learned how electrical forces...
There, you can download it, something like here. Ma-download nyo siya, and then, ano nyo rin. Tapos, merong audio.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen.
There, ma-download nyo rin siya. So basically, yun ang makita nyo dyan sa resources. So ano yung mga resources na provided to you by or your professors. Okay. Next is the assignment. So this is the example of the assignments. Check ko kung naka-assign ba yan sa inyong assignments. In the Sapphire. Uy, wala pa kasama. Wait lang. I'll create an assignment so that you will be able to see it. Ito na lang. Wait lang, guys. Kasi Sapphire pala kayo ng section. There. I have already an assignment provided with you, this lorem ipsum, this one. You should do this and then i-answer nyo siya para makita natin. Ito. So, ano na lang talaga ako na assignment. Sorry, para this, imagine nyo talaga what I'm saying. I will copy something only. Explain synapses. Sapphire. Okay. Wait lang guys, wait lang. Mag-lift ako dito.
Ano ulit yung code? Nawala na yung code. Okay, so check natin. Yon, right na. Explain the synapses. Ito explain the synapses, ano, answer nyo siya, like any answer nyo lang. So it's a writing assignment and then you answer it. Yeah. You can do an audio recording. In the nervous system, the synapse is a structure that permits a neuron or a nerve cell to pass an electrical or chemical signal to another neuron to the target effector cell. And save. Okay, ano siya dyan? Mag-add ka na siya. Tapos, what else? Ganun. Mag-add ka dito ng ano mo kasi i-answer mo man siya yung assignment. Tapos pwede mo siya i-hold. Pwede mo siya ganyan. Tapos, hold mo ito dito. Tapos, transmission. Pwede mo siya parang sa Microsoft Word lang din good siya. Pwede nyo siya bold. Pwede nyo siya italic. Ganito, ganyan. Tapos, pwede nyo siya grammar check. Yan. What else? So also, you can add symbol for assignments ng mga engineering na mga ano natin, no? You can add here something like ganito. Tapos, you can add that. Okay. Tapos, ito pa ba? You can add a table. You can add many things you can add. You can add a number, bullets. So, it's like of a Microsoft Word na ma-answer niyo siya dito. So, you don't need to versus doon dati, di ba? Ano, also, versus dati doon sa Google Classroom na you need to ano pa, you need to, hindi mo siya ma-customize yung ano mo talaga, ng mga words na dito. And also, you can add a picture here. Ganito, ganyan. Pwede ka maka-paste. And then you can submit. And also, guys, I want you to submit so that I can check kung nag-submit ba kayo. So, kung nag-submit. Submitted. Sige daw. Submit, go to your assignments. Meron nag-submit na 3 pa lang. Go to the explain synapses and then this one, and then view nyo siya. Waiting for the grading pa lang. Ito balikan ko ulit kasi i-sign ko. Go to your assignment and then start nyo siya. I-click nyo lang siya para makastart kayo ng assignment. Tapos once matapos nyo na siya, matapos na kayo mag-assignment or mag-answer, masubmit nyo na siya, is that i-click nyo lang tong view na para makita nyo if waiting for grade pa kasi siya. And then what's the status of that one? Also the details of your assignment. Dito makita nyo siya. Ito yung questions. Ito yung sinabi ni teacher. Ganito, ganyan. Tapos ito yung answer mo. Ito yung answer mo. In the nervous system, the synapse is a structure. Ganon. So guys, I want you to take your assignment and then let me see. Happy no? Pag ba nag-orientation ka, sir, mag-assignment naman na yun. Okay, 99 ka ba sagot? So you can sagot pa. Okay? Next is the discussion. Here in the discussion, it's like para siyang nag-post si teacher tapos nag-comment tayo lahat. It's like social media, good. But in this thing is that ang kaibahan in this one is that every comment, every like, every reply you get, you have a points na meron siyang katimbang na points in this part. Example, I will post maglagay ako ng discussion. So imagine a discussion, this discussion button or discussion section here is that, imagine this one of like something like of a paragong nagtapok gutaan, paragong nag-gather gud tayo sa isang room tapos nag-discuss tayo on something. Okay, parang ganun siya. Okay. Sige, maybe ano yung latest ngayon.
Okay. So, mag-create ako ng discussion. Tapos, what can you say? I'll post a discussion. Yan, lagay ko kasi news ka-share. So, di ba? Time limit, tapos, ay, sorry. Software. Oh, good Lord. Ito ko na discussion, guys. Wait lang, guys. Okay. Refresh and Spark. I can see here there's already Taliban taking over Afghanistan in discussion. So I want you to click on the view, and then you do this is the part, this is the title, and then this is the question of the teacher. What can you say in the Taliban are taking over in Afghanistan? And then meron something nakalagay dito. And then you'll do a comment. And so sabi ka like surprising or like surprising. Magsagot niyo dyan. So for you guys, I want you to go to discussion and then click the view here, and then let's start discussing. Okay? Also for the app, ito makita niyo sa app. Guys, in the app, you can see it here. Merong discussion button in this part. Tapos, sorry. Okay, if in the discussion part, you can see there, ito, makita nyo to siya. Okay. You can see here, there is discussion dito, tapos click nyo lang siya discussion. This one, yung green, upper something, right? And then, click on that one, and then, oh, meron ng 15 in the comments. So, you click on it and then mag-comment kayo. At least, it's very sad, heartbreaking. Oh, a lot of students already are. So thank you so much for your comments. And then if the teacher, if someone will like your comment, something like that, you have an additional points. So like kung mag-comment or mag-like ako, yung classmate mo mag-like sa comment mo, mag-like sa i-comment mo, meron kang points. And also, if I will comment on something, mag-reply ako sa kanya. Okay. Mag-comment ako sa kanya, meron naman points. And then kung mag-comment back na naman siya sa akin or mag-like siya, meron naman points ko, di ba? Hindi mo na natong social media, pero points siya. Mas amazing, di ba? Something ganun. There. You can see here the comments of your students. It's a discussion. So, expect na open discussion siya. And then, as you can see, meron ka ng scores on the top. Kasi pag may scores ka dyan sa top, na yan, like yung yan yung total scores mo for this discussion. So, keep discussing so that keep yung so mag-like ako dyan. Meron kayong mga points matanggap. And now, if si teacher naman, okay, if si teacher naman mag-comment sa inyo, example, nakikita ko dito si Samuel Perales. Ito yun sa party teacher, no? Okay, huwag lang ipakita si teacher. Anyway, kung mag-like si teacher sa comment nyo, ganyan, may points naman siya, like 5 points, depende sa teacher kung ano yung point system niya. Sabihin niya, okay, kung mag-like ako sa comment nyo, 5 points yan siya. Or kung mag-reply na naman ako, so you can see here, isa itong i-commentan kay Samuel Perales. Perales, where are you? Samuel Perales, mayroong nag-comment sa kanya. Nag-comment sa kanya sa teacher. Tama dyan siya. Tapos, pag-comment niya, like po ni mo, na. Pinundulin mo. Like po ako. Para na po ito. Na. O, diba? So, yung discussion. Ano po ay 21 points. Kasi marami na akong comments. Tapos, update lang yan siya. Like the teacher. Like ko yung ko. Let's see, 26 points na. So, yun. Maraming discussion. Okay. And now, if you check it on the word cloud, here, merong word cloud dito. Makita nyo siya. Yung mga words na mostly na nakita nyo. So, yung sad na word is that yun yung many of the participants or students is that nag-comment siya na sad. So, yun yung pinakamalaki dyan. And then, ayaw ba nakatawa? Ayaw ba na interesting, business, amazing, wow, tragic. And then, napadre. So, maraming mga words. And then, ito yung na come up sa word cloud. Okay? So, yeah, that's it. Okay? So, basically, it's very, very interactive if you're going to have a discussion, something like this. And then, marami tayong makuha ng mga comments. So, we had 82 replies. All right. Let's move on. 6 points ako dito. Ganon siya. Nice. So, that's it. Again, I will review. There will be tama, wala pa ng announcements for the new, no? Okay, we'll create an announcements here. Kasi mga new student kayo for this class. Okay. Add ka ko ng comment. If you check again if you refresh this one, you will be able to see. You'll be able to see announcements there. Okay, so may announcements. So another announcement si teacher, tapos yan, kita niyo siya anong announcements ni teacher. And merong ano dito, sinabi niya na merong kasi meron siyang nilagay na meron siyang nilagay na attachment. So announcements to ni professor for all of you. And if you can check that one on your app, it will be the same like this. There. Meron nakalagay dyan sa upper part, merong sa bell icon, merong nakalagay dyan na ganyan. Tapos, check mo. Yan. Tapos, view lang siya. Yan. Tapos, yan. Back. So, that is somehow announcements. So, again, review ko lang siya. Announcements, courseware, resources, assignments. We did an assignment already. And then discussion. Ganun. Next is we're going to do a classroom. Check the comment section kasi na mga questions. So this is the classroom session. So what we're gonna do here is that I will create so this is something like kung mag-start na yung class. It's like a classroom session. So mag-start na yung class. Okay, sabihin ni si professor, meron tayong synchronous session today. Charot. Sir. Na. Then synchronous session today. Okay. Kita niyo dito, meron synchronous session. So now, ang gawin ni professor is that share screen niya ito, mag-share screen siya, something like mag-share screen siya ng ganito, mag-start ng class. Don't need to worry, makita niya lang sa part dito na meron nakalagay na classroom dito sa class session dito is meron nakalagay na in session, meaning meron nag-start ngayon na session na class. Okay? So now, mag-share screen siya dito. And then at first is tingnan ni professor sa mga students. Ganun. Ganun. Tapos, pwedeng gawin ni professor na mag-ano siya, ganan, whiteboard, and pwede siya magpalabas ng resources, sabihin na. So, you don't need to worry about in this part kasi nag-share screen lang naman sa professor, tapos igo lang mo mag-watch, igo lang mo mag-listen sa yaha kung ano yung sinasabi niya. For example,
in the last module, we
ganon. So, ganon sabihin ni professor, tapos pwede sa professor mag-draw into this one. Okay, kana good dire siya nga part, kahit mag-connect na siya, ay something may tabo nga magical. Okay. Tapos dire, i-connect mo dire, ana, ganon. O, ganon. Mag-explain siya something, tapos ano na siya. Okay, na, ganon. So, ganon ang mangyayari na ma-explain si teacher. So, we can see that on the classroom. So, that is the part of the classroom part. Okay? So now, I want you to ready your mobile phones so that you can put to me. You can sabay. Ano ba yung English ng sabay? You can basta sabay with me, and then go to I will click this roll call. Yung roll call is that it's like yung mag-attendance gani. Yung mag-attendance, example, di ba, kung yung sa what we're doing here is that para siyang magano, di ba? Para siyang you imitate now what the face-to-face class is happening. So now what we imitate now is that we're going to have this roll call also, like mag-roll call na para mag-attendance. Di ba, mag-roll ko dati, o sige, tawagan ako, si Angeline Maguyo, present. Si Cliff Bation, present. Angeline Umanda, PJ Nuena, Justado Paman. So ganun siya, mag-present man yan siya, di ba? We always also do that in the, but it's more interactive here right now, what he did in the classroom. So ganun, magyari ganyan, ang gawin lang is that sign in code ka, tapos go to your app, guys. Go to your app, sample class. And then makita nyo dito sa dito na part, yung activity dito siya na part, no? Okay, dito na part, you should see that there is a roll call in progress. What I want you to do, guys, is that you click on that one, or you tap on that one, tapos, ilagay nyo yung code na binigay ni teacher dyan sa screen. So that, anong purpose niyan? May you ba asking, anong purpose niyan, sir? Ang purpose niyan is that so that you'll be able para makaano talaga kayo, so that you can be like masabi ni professor na you are really there, you can really present because this code is random na mag-refresh siya. So like ano mo talaga makapasok ka tapos maka-roll call na totally na totoo na ikaw nandiyan ka talaga. Ganon. Okay, so I want you guys to go to your app and then sign in. The code presented on the screen. Sure. Yeah. As you can see there, if meron na nakapasok, okay, we had 13 already na nakapasok. Attendance list ko. Ang naka-sign in is this students. Ano na siya, ma-perfect karon na din. Joke lang. So, I can see now, okay, these students are now signed in to my class na right now. And then I want other students to go to sign in pa. Mag-refresh lang ko siya. Automatically, kung mayroon na makasign in for now, there are 13 na nakasign in. There an option na code siya. Okay, 31. Okay, mag-wait ako until 5 minutes, no? Para at least appreciate natin ito, iba. Makapasok din. Okay. Okay, asa daw niya siya. You go to your sorry, pero hindi po ito siya available sa hindi po ito siya available sa laptop. But what you can do on the laptop is that you can yung sa mobile phone lang kato siya yung sign in na ito na part. It's like on your mobile app siya na part that you will have to like yung attendance part good. Pero but then again, it is all understand man din the professor nga somehow some of the students good is like nag-load lagi sa ako naghang yung ko. So marami na nangyayari. Live stream ako. Oh no. I'm still here. Guys, parang nag-crash yung ko. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Wait lang. Wait lang, guys. I will share screen and then this one. So where were we? Therefore, we're already like. Okay, there are already like 52 got signed in. Let me check the comments. Sir, notification icon every time mo update the next one. Yes, meron siyang notification every time na update si Professor. Okay? Okay. So every 60 seconds mag-change yung siyang code. Why? What is the purpose for that one? So that we can really sorry kayo albino Jack nagpas ko 5 minutes, nag-crash ang laptop kasi ano kasi tayo, live stream. Tapos tawag dito. Ganon. Every 60 seconds mag-change yun siya. Okay. Mag-change yun siya so that so that we can on the part is that you will be able to like we can really assure that you are really in there. So again on the part of do it again. Sa part ni student record there. Screen. Ay, hindi na disconnect ko pala. Okay, steps there. 7727, you can change. Yeah, it will be, I mean, but guys, don't you worry because hindi man siya like really needed. Yun nga, di ba? Many of the students are having a hard time to this one. I'm just showing you what will be like something like a pwedeng gawin, but some of the teachers, I believe, they will not do this. They will not do this. But some of the teachers will do this. Kasi para at least ma-appreciate talaga natin yung what it can offer. But some of the like yung mga na our professor in their age is hindi siya underage, and then something like nahihirapan for this one. So ganon, meron talagang adjustment period for them. So we cannot really say that this is really what we're going to do. But I'm showing you what I get capabilities in this one because maybe some of the teachers are using this one. Okay. Yep. So yeah, the code now is 9274. You have now 97. Okay. But anyway, I believe you already have a you have to roll by website every time may update your teacher. No, it's gonna no. You don't need to reload your website every time na may update si teacher. Magano lang siya. Mag-notif yan siya sa mo. Mag-notif yan siya sa merong mga notifications doon sa app that you can see na merong hindi po muna makasign. Yes, you cannot sign in using the laptop, but it doesn't mean that you're absent in a class. Again, I'd like to confirm that some of the teachers may not use this, some teacher may use this. Okay. Ganon. In the laptop is that wala no sign in part, but you can do this in the laptop. Meron siyang you can download the BlueStacks, you can do something like yung mga you can search on the Google na pwede kayo mag-download ng parang virtual na phone that you can download in your laptop. Parang gano'n siya. Pero again hindi siya necessary ito for some students. Kasi we really can understand that some of the students is having merong like hindi meron pang some of the students is not in the smartphones pa for now. Okay? So we have now 101 got signed in, and I think that's good. Okay? So that they can move forward. Next is that what we're going to do is that we're done with the roll call, and then we're going to have now a random pick. Okay. So random pick naman is that the teacher will do random picking. Kasi example, mag-ask siya ng question. Okay, sige, mag-ask ako, what can you say in the Taliban taking over the Afghanistan? And then, sige, for this question, I will give it 5 points. Maybe the teacher will say, okay, mag-manual pick ako or mag-random pick. Sige, mag-random pick ako. Tingnan natin sino ang mapalad na Jericho Isada. Okay, Jericho Isada, you will now answer the question, ganito, ganyan. At tapos, you will answer something like, pag-answer siya na ganito, ganyan, and answer more, ganito, ganyan. Tapos, next is that, random pick na naman siya. So, actually, lungkog, yeah, ganon. Random questions. And maybe the teacher, ito yung mga napick ko na siya napick ko na students. And then mag-grade ako sa kanila batch grade. You will grade a 5. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Basically, that's it. Yun yung gagawin mag-pick si teacher. So, no need for your part kasi lang man to siya sa teacher to siya no part. Next is the compete to answer. Compete to answer is like parang there will be something like of a question that the question that what is that? Okay, sample, merong question na ganyan and then mag-ano si teacher na I'd like 10 of the persons to go in. Ito like yung mga comments. Kung guys, uwi repog kayo mo, uy. Dili lagi siya needed. It's not really a requirement for students to do that. Okay? So I want you guys to go in and join for this one. So sino ang mga mag-join sa ating complete answer? Okay. Ganon. So I have now. Okay. Okay, meron tayong 10 ba niya siya? 1, 2, 3, 10. 10 yun eh. Nalibat ko. Sorry. Ganun. Oh, meron tayong 10 contenders for this question. What happens at the synapse? So mag-answer sila ngayon. Ganito ganyan. Pero maybe some teacher will not show this yet kasi mag-grade man siya for the student. Example. Sige, para mag-question siya ng mag-ask ng question si teacher, ganito ganyan, tapos okay, ang answer ni Brian Steven gaano siya? 4. Okay, tapos Sophia kay na-explain niya, na-explain good, 5. Si Gilbert 5 po. Sakto din Brian ganito. Sige, batch grade ko sila lahat, 5 points silang lahat. Tadang, tapos ganon. Answer then mag-discuss on something, mag-usap-usap si teacher, ganito ganyan, and then mag-discuss more pa si it's kind of like compete to answer, pagpaunhan na gid sila o gano. Kaya naman to random pick kanina, di ba? Maybe with the teacher, sige mag-compete ta, kinsa gusto mag-answer, kinsa makakuha points. Ganon. So mo nang ikaw niya ang compete to answer, and then you will join so that kung gusto mag okay, the question will be, the random pick will be based on the naka-sign in. No. Pwede dili, pwede po, yes. Pwede i-assign ni teacher nga, okay, katong mga naka-sign in lang ako i-random pick kung attitude si teacher. Pero pwede siya dili. Pwede siya nga katong dili lang, pwede nga katong wala na call. Kaya di ba, mahirapan man uban nga kanang maka-sign in. So what if katong uban lang wala naka-sign in? Actually, tanan students, you can see here, there are, ilan ka student? Let me load here. Ganon. Are 57 students here. Tapos mag-random pick sila. Mag-random pick si teacher. Merong selected from the roll call students. If roll call students is katulad nakapasok. Pero pag wala, pero pag i-uncheck to ni teacher, meaning can manually the entire 156 students, mag-random siya doon. Tapos yun, magtawag lang si teacher na sige, answer this, Miss Kalamba. What you can say, ganito. And also for the compete to answer naman na part is, the question is, paano sila mag-answer? Paano sila mag-answer in the part? Magsalita, ganun. Or magsalita sila or mag-comment sila doon. Kasi i-share screen man ito ni professor. So, pwede doon sa Google Meet and pwede din doon sa Huawei Cloud Meeting na pwede din gamitin ni professor. Ganon. Later, pakita ko sa inyo. Pero in this part, kasi nag-live man tayo, hindi ko siya mapakita. Later, pakita ko sa inyo paano yung siyang mag-share screen. Mag-share screen man si teacher. If you're using Google Meet, i-share screen lang ito ni sir. I-share screen lang ito ni professor. Tapos, makita nyo na, okay, na-pick pala ako. Tapos, mag-answer kami. Sige, ganun, answer na siya. Okay, tapos i-end lang yan siya ni sir. Tapos, ganun. Okay? Tapos, maraming, Olympics po na siya, guys, no? Si Margaret Ann, ang atong gold medal. Tapos, ang atong, si Micaela, sakto bang pagka-pronounce, sorry. Second or atong silver, tapos si Heidelin, no? Na third lagi si Heidelin rin, sorry. Si Daya Parasi is atong bronze. Ganun siya. So, yep, that's it. And then, what else? Poll. In the poll is that you can ask the questions for the student to get their something like kung sa ilang gustong makuha, sa ilang side, something ganun. Okay. Sige, atong mag-asta. Where then guys, let's say Palawan po siya dito. Bunawan. Samao. Igus. Na. Malain. Sige daw, be. Yes, ito siya. Ang tanang nga mag-answer is na I 5 points. Starts now. Okay. Go to your app. Tapos, tapos, pero nakalagay dyan na dito, the part. Nakalagay dito, where do you want to have a field trip? All yun siya. Tapos, dyan. Answer ka lang. Kung anong sinabi ni teacher dyan na question, you can answer. Tapos, sabihin mo dyan, sorry, go. Okay, sure, go. Okay, makita na din mo. Okay. Na nag-answer 26% for 25%. So, real time yan siya na magsagot-sagot na magsagot-sagot na ito. Real time siya na ma-update kung ano yung sagot ng ibang classmates. Ganun siya. Yep, that's it. And then, makita nyo dyan ang mga answer. Wala lagi magatubunawan. Another one. Digos, no? Grabe dyan kayo, dalawa. And, yep, you can answer more there. Else. Grabe dyan kayo ito, Palawan. Gila din naman yung professor. Palawan po siya doon sa katitipan. Tapos, uy, naman, gwapo man sa Bunawan. Tama ka balo? There. Sige lang, guys. This is just available for every one of us, but it depends on the professor pa rin kung anong gawin niya. But anyway, we already told the professors that do not be very. I think you are much better pa mo sa professor kay mas maka-adjust pa mo. The professor niyo gusto sila mag-adjust. Ganon. Yeah. Grabe mga comments to, mga papa sir. Natural na diretso. Nandiyan na siya, adjustment period. Sige lang. Okay. Ganon. Answer pa. Kasi mamaya wala naka-answer. Pila man ka po. Not voted o 100. Okay. There. Okay. Dagan kay Palawan, guys. See? So you can see now na ano yung part na and then most of the students grabe yung tigong. Uy, tigong uban prof. Kaya ra. Oy, kumpiyansa kayo mo ba? Kami na dyan mo. Tapos there, kita nyo dyan na ito yung result for the poll. Okay? So, later. Tingnan natin later ano pa dyan. Let's move to another. Okay. Next is that, paano yung, there's a question niya, paano yung paano yung, tawag dito, paano if may something na may reporting na may tabo? Example, mag-report si ganito na group or ganito na student, mag-report siya tapos there will be a peer review. Kasi yung peer review, something like, what if mag-grade ka sa imong kapwa ng mga classmates? Kana kung, sige, okay ka mo, comment on the report of Mr. Limburan. Okay. Mr. Nuena. PJ. So nag-ano siya, nag-report siya tapos mag-report siya tapos mag-grade ang entire class. Ganon siya. So mag-report siya ganito ganyan. Sige ha, i-pick ka PJ no way na ha. Sorry kayo, ikaw medyo nung nakita ko dito sa comment section. Kanina na tayo nakita ko. Uwi na ba gini siya? Anyway. Oh, na-jud ay. Paul Joseph. Okay. There. So, after that one, reporting. Okay, ganon. Okay. Tapos, variable items. Example, nana, mag-ano siya, naka-rubrics dire nga, presentation 50, content is 50, ganon. Tapos, start now. So now, karon nag-reporting siya. After saying reporting, you have now an ability to grade your classmate. Option lang ka siya. Hindi talaga ito siya nga pwede nga i-ano get sa mga class sa inyong teacher. Pwede siya nga option lang po get siya. So ganon. What will happen here is that makita niyo siya dito sa app na pwede kayo mag-grade. Okay, i-mark ko na siya. Okay. Ito, full siya dito. Tapos dito. Okay, hawad kayo siyang report, no? Jud. Okay, 100 marks. Oh, gawin ako points na eh. Sorry. Nakita ko it's often. So anyway, this is the average grade na gihatag ninyo sa ilaha. So, pwede ang i-grade niyo sa ilaha and then kita niyo also real time kung pila ang inyong mahatag na grade for the reporter. Pwede siya group, pwede po siya group, pwede po siya individual ang inyong mahatag sa ilaha. Okay? Let's go back sa poll. Sige, magano kayo dyan? Okay, tagayin kita sa Palawan. Ako na ito sa peer. Ako na siya sa peer review. Ganon. Okay. So, basically, that is the classroom part siya. Okay? Again, ako siyang i-review na ko siya ha. First is that merong sa teacher, you don't need to memorize this one kasi si teacher naman ito siyang part. Pwede mag-whiteboard si teacher, pwede siya mag-drawing siya. Depende on the resources. Ganito. Diyan. Connect dire. Connect ka na dira. Gawas ang atoms. Lang. Tapos, may roll call. Reklamo sa roll call. And then, random pick. Pwede mag-random pick. Okay. Tapos, complete answer. Si Heidelin na ano siya, na third lang si Heidelin. Tapos, poll. You can answer your poll. And then, peer review. There. 19 already reviewed for this student. And then, that's it. And then, this is the activities that has been done by the teacher. Kanan. So, pwede si teacher pa mag-share of another document or another material there. Share pa tag-speech.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests.
Ganon. Tapos, meron tayong discussion. So, yung discussion kanina, nandito na rin yun siya. Diba? Yes, you see the discussion is that ang you see here is that you can go here, tapos, nandito yung mga discussion kanina, what we have done. Discussion kanina, alarming, ganito. Tapos, pwede si teacher mag-grade. Okay. Ganyan, mag-like si teacher. Mag-like si teacher, ganyan. Pwede nyo makita. And then, what else? Word cloud. Ganon. Balik natin yung word cloud, makita niyo ang word cloud, makita niyo siya ni teacher. Diba? So yeah, I guess that's it. Basically it. That's how you can do. And then when we end the session, you can see that this is the interactions we've done, and then this is the report. This most of the teacher nandiyan na part. Okay, let's go back. Okay pa ba? Or nagag na stress? Asan to akong ko? Yung bunok eh. Uy, kayo. Okay, let's go back here. This makabalik na. About class, there. Again, we have done an announcements, courseware, there. Tapos, meron tayong resources. Tapos, assignments. And then, discussion, here. Tapos, classroom. Ito yun siya. Virtual classroom. Virtual classroom is like yung mga links na binibigyan ni teacher, and then exams. So exams is basically that's how you can do. Ito yung mga exam na ilagay ni teacher doon. Okay? And then grades. Makita mo dito yung grades mo. Okay. Maybe I will check more on the grades. Let's set up our grades here. Lang guys ha. If you see here, we have already there. So meron ka na, makita mo na dito yung your grades part. Is you can see there what will be the weighted grade for your course for this class. So wala pa na-publish yung score mo. And then you can see here your grades, basically. So I'll talk now for the exam. What will the exam is more about is that exams is maybe so more of sa exams is that yung online exam natin versus doon sa tawag dani sa Google Forms. So the exams can be done here basically. So when you do an exam, okay, I will set an exam here. Course exam. Oops. That's what the Sapphire. And save. Oops. If you're fresh on this one, okay, here. Kita mo na siya, meron na siyang exam here, guys. Now, so in the exam part, put mo nito siya. There. Sa exam part, pag once mag-login ka sa exam, edit mo na yung maraming attempts. So, pag meron ng exam pinost, for example, for our prelim exam, mag-post siya dito ng exam, tapos, start mo lang siya. After post after start ka ng exam, grant permission, tapos start ng exam. So the camera monitoring will be like mag-monitor ng camera. Let's bring camera for the meantime dito. Okay. Here, para mas maganda siya dito. Device monitoring pala ito siya. Okay, so you take an exam, there will be a camera monitoring for your exams, no? So, example, it's like a typical exam lang din siya. And then, you take an exam there, it will ask you to have your camera. And then, when you have your camera already set up, permission, and then make sure to take exam. So you can see here, yung camera monitoring is that you monitor yung camera, but this will be ginagamit natin siya for the exams, not nung the quizzes. Exams lang siya ng mga major prelim exam. And then you can see here, meron siyang nakalagay na anong na-detect ni camera for you. Deviated eye focus. I don't know if you can see that. But if you check on that one, you can see that ano yung nakalagay. And then deviated eye focus, tapos meron siyang something like ano yung mga part ni ano yung mga na-detect ni camera for you. So i-detect niya yung audio, i-detect niya yung video, and tapos ano ba? Everything that is happening in your background. Tapos when you take an answer here, answer ko dyan. Answer ka. So when you take an answer here, is that i-detect ng camera because it uses an artificial intelligence to detect your camera what you will be doing during the exam. So ma-monitor yun ni professor ano yung ginagawa mo for the exam, and then you can detect also what will be happening in the background, and then also what will be everything that is happening in your surroundings, ganun siya. And then maybe ask a question, sir, what if mawalan kuryente, mawalan internet? So naman mo siya versus dun sa Google Forms dati na pag mawalan internet, balik mo ka sa sugod or mawalan ka is siya. In here, automatically man siya ma-save, but then again, we really encourage for you to have the save answer button in the top part here. Merong save answer button there, and you just click the save answer button. After click that one, ang mabalik ka, example, i-close ko yun siya kanina. So, close ko siya. Kung wala nyung internet, tapos mabalik ka login kasi wala internet or wala kuryente o siya nawala sa mga. Then you go back to your start, and tapos sure ka, pasok ka ulit. And then your exam is still recorded. So balik pa rin siya. Hindi nawala yung mga answers mo. Ganun. Record your answer. Click the button below to record your answer, and this and that. And yeah. Click the button below. Yeah, save answer, and then you now submit your exam. Example. But you'll be asked, hindi pa man answer yung for to ganito, pero do you want still to continue to submit? For the sake of this orientation, we will submit it to kapoy na kong answer. Sige, answer lang nato tanan. Dali naman siya. Okay, tapos answer. So answer 520. Up. Okay, we're done. Then submit the exam. Are you sure you want to submit the exam? And submit it successfully. After you submitted the exam, we only have this kind of initial points of 6 points because there will be something like yung mga essay or yung mga yung mga subjective good na mga yung mga questions is needed yun siya needed yun siya i-grade pa ni teacher. So that is why hindi mo pa talaga siya makita yung points. But this is your initial points na makita mo siya. After that one, yun, mo na siya, after a week or maybe a week or so, you can have your grades already, and this already a submitted exam for you. So again, what will be the restriction? Ano yung like your yung makit and or monitor ni teacher during your exam is that device monitoring ons, meaning you don't need to dapat dili mo mag-switch to other you don't need to switch to other device during when you exam kasi pag mag-switch ka to other device meaning ma-flag ka or meaning you're doing that is not ganun siya, rules yun siya na device na dapat do not switch to other device. IP monitoring, so you monitor yung IP address mo during the exam, so you will not really can go to the other like maybe someone is taking the exam for your sake, ganon god. So IP monitoring siya, and then yung camera monitoring also. So yun yung mga restriction for exam. And then meron pang isa yung face verification. During the face verification, you verify yung face mo during the exam to really see if you're really the one who's taking the exam. Okay? So yeah, that's it. That's how basically the exam more secure than before, so that we can really assure na you are really the one who's taking the exam. Ganon. So there is much more of there's much more of a security for how we can grade the students based on these kinds of exam. Okay, so I will review most of the part here. Okay, let's go back here. I will review paratas. We will do a recap for everyone. Okay. Okay. Next, first is that announcements. Announcements is nandito yung mga i-announce ni teacher, i-announce ni professor, so that you'll keep up to date for what's happening to the course. Okay. Courseware is that nandito yung modules. Dito yung learning material mo for yung ginagawa ni teacher, and then meron yung mga mini exercises there that you can answer so that learn mo talaga yung that you can assure na okay, ganun pala yung sagot doon, and then you can really learn what has been provided by the professor doon. Yun, meron siyang kasi mga exercises. Next is the resources. Resources is the nandito yung mga tawag nito, mga resources na upload ni teacher, like yung rich content, merong video, merong PowerPoint presentation, may PDF, everything upload niya. For engineering students, nandito yung mga CAD samples, nandito yung mga drawings, also for what else pa? For the IT students, nandito yung mga programming languages na mga software, nandito yung nandito yung mga sample codes ninyo for the BSIT students. What else? So all of the files will be on the nandito siya lahat ng kumbaga para siyang file storage ng all of your for this course. Example, anong course din siya, GE10, GE2, or mga major subjects ninyo. Nandito siya yung lahat ng mga resources or mga materials niyo. Okay? What else? Assignments. Again, assignments is, this can be group assignment, this can be individual assignment, and this can be also quizzes. Nandito rin siya. At least you have your own makita niyo yung mga assignments na binibigay ni teachers. See, meron tayong individual, meron assignments, and meron quizzes. What else? Discussion. Discussion is, again, yung parang discussion, group discussion for the entire class. Tapos, you will be, there will be a point. Ay, wala pa akong camera. Sorry. There will be a point system. Each time na merong mag-reply, each time na merong mag-comment or mag-like doon sa comment mo or mag-comment ka doon sa i-post ni professor, yon. There will be more of a maraming mga point system based activity doon. And then ito pinaka daghan of concerns in classroom. So classroom part is that it's an optional part for us. I mean, for the optional part yun siya yung mga roll call, yung mga yung compete to answer, yung mga all of those there is optional kasi we cannot really assure na lahat merong mobile phones. So yun, i-ask pa yun ni teacher kung okay ba sa kanila, ganito ganyan. If maybe some teacher will do it, maybe some teacher will don't. It depends. It depends yun siya. Tapos, yun, yung mga classroom activities na ginawa nyo doon, we can see the details also here. How many points you got, how many points during that session, pila ka points kung nag-gather, pila ka ganun. So you have already an overview what is happening already during that class. Ano yung mga activities na ginawa nyo rin ni that class. Ganun. Okay? All right, and then virtual classroom, guys, is that basically this is similar to I will show you later na lang after this overview. This is something like of a tawag na ni. This is something like of kanang murag nahimo ta og Zoom link for this one or parang meeting link here. They can have virtual classroom. So, pag-click nyo ana, is that ato na dahil mo sa inyong virtual classroom. So, I will do that later. Okay. The next is that new exams. Again, ano na nato the exam. Try na to ganina. There's a lot of securities for during the exam. And I believe, wala pa ko nagtanong sa comment section, pero I believe daghan og comments. And then, next is grades. You can see the grades, what you grade niya, ano yung mga weighted grade na ginagawa for this pro. So that you can see, ako na kayo para sa exam. So, hindi ka ko sa exam. If your will be something like, merong mga achievements that you can have, we can have certificates also here. For example, ikaw ang the best participant. We have a certificate here. Sa teacher yan siya, mag-release lang ng mga certificates. Okay. Also, you can see your classmates here. Members in the section Sapphire, class code, this one, and then makita niyo yung mga classmates mo. May classmate na yung saan niyo siya? Juwenda, Jubunas, tapos Jerome Castante. Diba? Classmate na yung 256 may kabuok. Ganun, guys. Alright. And then, last but not the least, I will explain now for the classroom discussion. Okay, this is the last, guys. Okay, I mean virtual classroom, guys. Sorry. For the virtual classroom, college orientation. Create muna ako ng link. There. Oops. Okay. So when you go to the classroom, guys. Virtual classroom, you can see that there is this college orientation na bagong link here. All you need to do is click on start, meaning there's a new class has been created. Again, question. Sir, kanigid siya ang sige, pag-start mo na siya, mo gawas ang Huawei Cloud Meeting or it's like a Zoom meeting ni siya. Zoom, download nyo yung app na Zoom na Huawei Cloud Meeting for I already have, I think I already had the I'll give you the link, guys. The link for the Huawei Cloud meeting. So Huawei Cloud meeting, it's like para siyang Zoom pa rin. So like, join here. There's a mobile app also for this one. Mobile app, tapos ganito, mag-join lang kayo lahat dyan. There. So you can see. Also for mobile, you can also see it. Check on mobile. Okay. If you get here in the live button there, you can see that there's an ongoing class. Tapos pasok ka lang dyan. Tapos session. Sorry. And yep, that's it. What else? Once magpasok na dito, yan, ito na, sa mobile. So like nag-join ka ng meeting sa mobile, and then dito mag-discuss si teacher, dito siya mag-share screen, ganito ganyan. It's like Zoom pa rin. It's like Zoom lang talaga siya na you can do, na ano, na we can connect, we can discuss teacher and share screen. Sorry, maybe. Okay, done. So some of the students are joined here, and then you can see here. Pwede mag-download ang app again. Maybe question, sir, mag-create mo may account aning Huawei Cloud Meeting. You don't need to create an account. Just join and then okay na, you're in. Pasok na yun dyan. So maybe some more questions nga, sir. Saan man naman siya? Google Meet ba mi or mag Huawei Cloud Meeting ba mi? Okay. It depends on the teacher kung ano ang gagamitin ni teacher for your classes. Maybe Huawei Cloud Meeting or the Google Meet, or maybe gawin siya Zoom. Depende sa iya. Ganun. It depends sa iya kung sa ano. But the management are mandated kani gamiton kaning Huawei Cloud Meeting. It depends ano pa rin, but again, there is some kind of adjustment. We cannot really force someone to use it abruptly. There is adjustment period na siya. Okay, so basically ang virtual classroom, ang purpose na is mag-create ng link for your class, for class session. Okay, so you don't need to be confused what will the classroom and the virtual classroom. Classroom is like yung mga classroom activities, and the virtual classroom is yung mag-create ng link. Okay? Let me go back to my slides. If na-tackle ko ba lahat? Okay. So yeah, we already taken an exam. We use the Ulearning apps, and then we navigate through the LMS. So basically, guys, those are the parts that we are already tackled on the Ulearning LMS. So starting now, 11 time check, it's 11 a.m. in the morning, and then let me see the comments. What are the comments here? I-out ko na to siya, guys, ha. Yung yan. Okay. Yon. See the comments here. So now it is open now for the question and answer portion, 11 a.m. until 12, so that we can end. Okay. So if you have any questions, the questions will be gathered in the comment section in the YouTube. Doon ko kunin yung questions. Questions, everyone? Question from Jamaica, no? Dili ba magamit o Google Classroom, sir? Depende talaga yan sa teacher nyo. If maggamit mo og Classroom or maggamit og or kaning this one, the Ulearning. But again, the teacher, most of the professors right now is mandated to use this Ulearning. New LMS. Ako biya kahit updates. Remember, ano to siya? Remember, girl, eventually, yep, that's it. Eventually, maka-adjust na. Personally, I think it was mas convenient siya. Thank you, PJ. For me, personally, guys, by the time that I use it first, because I'm the very first one to use it, na mind blown ko, because imagine I'm already a technical person, but I having a hard time to how to use it. Ma-shock jud ka kay ang imo naandan is okay, Tagalog pala ako. What you've been used to is that you've been used to onto the Google Classroom, and then somehow there's this thing that will be, let's not be afraid on adapting to the new things. Okay? I remember from the first day of class last year na maraming nagreklamo, mag Google Meet, ay wag na, mag-modular na lang ako kasi mas madali ganun. And somehow nagreklamo ng students, okay, magano na lang, magbalik na ako sa online class kasi hindi ko maintindihan yung modules. O di ba? So meaning the answer is that you need just adapt. You don't need to stick into something na ano yung what you've been used to. Okay, the adjustment period was be there. What adjustment period is, I know it's hard, but I know that you can adapt. And then most of you guys is adaptable man. J. Marian is adaptable man yan siya. Hindi yan siya mag-stick to something old. Let's go to something new. There are more things that will happen also in next year. So be ready. Hindi natin pahirapan sa student, but we now had this adjustment period. We will let you an adjustment period. We will get feedbacks from you, from the teachers, what we can improve on this one. This has been provided by the management and then partnered with Huawei Ulearning International for you able to have this more comprehensive learning management system. And also, I would like you also to announce to everyone that we are the first in the country to use this one. Yung itong Ulearning from Huawei, we are the first in the Philippines to use this one. This has been used already for Singapore and China. If you've remembered NCAI, yung natin, yung parang, di ba, meron tayong national test before tayo magpunta ng college. I don't know kung applicable yun siya for now, but before we had this kind of NCAI, yung time namin, you have this NCAI. When we do NCAI, ay ganun siya, di ba? National test yun siya, then when you can makita mo nun kung para saan ka ng part. Okay, ano pala ako, ganito. Yung NCAI ng Singapore, ito yung ginamit, yung Ulearning. And also from China, from Fujian and Shenzhen. Yung mga national test nila is ito yung ginagamit ng LMS. And also most of the schools in China, ito yung ginagamit nila ng LMS. So, meaning it's been tried and tested for most of the schools na doon. So that is why in-adapt natin siya because this has been already been tested to those first world countries. So yun. It's time for us to adapt on this one, and then I know it's not going to be urgent nga parang adapt na yun. Automatic pag makakahod din ka sa tanan. Hindi siya madali guys. I give you adjustment period. Maybe you'll be more adjusted. I think the more adjust talaga is the next semester. But at least for now, is that we already had this one, tapos adjust lang, gamitin nyo lang siya, ganito ganyan. Maybe there were some like hindi nyo pa alam, ganito ganyan. Hindi pa natin alam paano siya like totally talaga ma-use. But the opportunities and the features are unlimited. And then marami siyang features. Then basically doon, maybe the first thing that we had discussed with the management is that many of the students, especially college students, is having a hard time to have these smartphones. So, paano na yung classroom? Okay, so ganun siya. Ginawa siyang optional. Not all the teachers will do the classroom
thingy na yung poll, yung sign in, yung ano ba yun siya, yung everything that we do in the classroom is that hindi yun siya like mandatory na okay kung hindi ka maka-sign in absent ka talaga ha mabagsak ka sa ano ko pag hindi ka hindi ka makapasok diyan ganon. It's na maraming there's a lot of considerations that we're going to do basically in this one. What's the good thing is that we had already this one and we started and using this one first in the country. O diba? Di mo proud nga JMC na nakauna? Ganun good. So we somehow this is our edge from our schools and we can use it more more so that we can adapt more onto this part kasi marami man siyang features na talagang pwede talaga natin magamit. Okay, so may have more questions here. Nagkira kay tabi guys, di na ko kabalo sa questions. So, yung gusto dyan. Okay, for gadgets. Look. Grabe na yun. Ngayon mo gadget. So, naghan kay comments, guys. Grabe na yun yung reklamo. Kada pra lagi mo, eh. Purple, oh. Purple daw, si Junimar mamulintaw ng iPhone 12. Bantay ha. Ano biyak ka sa engineering? Bantay di ka magbigay ng ganyan. Sana all for gadget tsaka Wi-Fi bills. Sige, mag-water break muna kayo. We have until 12 to have this. You can do anything you want. Questions, discussions, everything. I need also feedbacks. And also feedbacks from you guys of your insights and then yep. So water break, so pa na mga break, gamitin natin ng break tira. Until 12. Pero mga on ay ito kita sa inyo ha. I cannot see you guys, but you can see me. Fair no? Sure, gano'n di ka sa laptop tabi ng mga poro ko na very prof cute kayo sa pagkasito. Sige lang, we'll get you feedbacks guys. Sige lang, it's not available yet for the app kasi yung design kasi niya is that ano siya, like yung class god, mag-class na tapos merong phone na mag-ganun kayo god na merong mag-class talaga. Pero sige lang, we will had this we will request this to the Huawei that we will add the classroom things and then the classroom activities also for the laptops available siya. Let's request that one. Add siya. But anyway, hindi man talaga siya it's not really like a requirement for you guys na ano. Kung dili mo maka-activities, hindi talaga kayo makapasar or makadagko grades. You know, it's not the basis. The most I think is that yung sa modules, yung sa courseware, sa assignments, and then also doon sa exams. Yun yung mga dagko, mga parts nga you need to like really put points to ponder really. Mga jowa-jowa. Uy! Later yung mga jowa. You're pretty dili mag-attendance if ever. Ano na dyan yung professor? Ano dyan questions ana guys? Okay? Sige, keep the we'll wait maybe until kasi wala naman kayo mga questions no. Maybe until 11:20. We will end at 11:20. I will cater more questions there.
if mawala internet connection. Music ako, no? Para at least dili boring. Mawala internet connection dyan ng exam. Bagsak agad. Grabe ka naman. Oy, dili sa siguro inana.
Hi.
Ito siya. Siya office. So ito siya, mabagsak ba if mag-internet connection? Mabagsak. Agad. No. Hindi man. Kasi once mawala yung internet, you can always go back to the once mawala yung internet, you can always go back again to the exam. And your answers will be saved there. Mabalik lang siya. Makabalik ka lang. Also for like mawala ng kuryente, mawala yung exam, we can always go back. Unlike before, during our exams, diba? So Google Form, pag mawala by Philippines, you should go back to start kasi hindi siya na-save. Di ba pwede trial mo na new styles ngayon for sure, di ka manibago? Of course! Trial talaga to. Sa naon, nagyo lunch pa. Kunta, ginaa. Na magpadala dito sa kuha. Kapag big story. Low budget phones, I think if you have a 1 gigabyte RAM phones, kaya siya. Basta pagkatong, I'm not discriminating ha, pero katong pinaka low end yung mga phones, we tested it, kaya siya. No problem. And then also, and the part, kasi we have a question here, what if, sir, there were low budget phones, gadgets, and then dili makaya sa install? Ay, kaya siya. Because we had this tested na low budget din siya, katong mga dati po mga phones, 1 gig ra gyud yung 1 gigabytes ra gyud yung RAM, yung memory. Makaya siya, no problem. Shout out ko sa so sa background din. Wala. Okay, question here. Sir, pag opening sa official classes next week, asa naman makita ang code sa among mga teachers subject? Yes. Sa inyong mga subject professors or subject teachers, they will send you via email sa inyong mga code, or most probably when you open to the app already, naka-add na kayo doon. Example kasi pag open mo ng app, meron ka ng class doon kasi gi-add ka na. Most probably gi-add ka na ni teacher, or kung wala pa ka-gi-add, is that maghatag siya o ka ng code sa inyo and then QR code para pwede nyo i-scan. Time out? I think wala time out sa invite. Ang galaw na. Yes. Not really that. Let's say, yung phone kasi we have a question here, sir, limited pa po ang galaw ng laptop like CP? So dapat gamitin like LMS to its full capacity? I'm saying that no, because the full capacity of the LMS is mostly talaga is that when you're using the laptop. Kasi yung phone, yung purpose lang yung phone is that yung activities lang. And then the activities is like, let's say maybe, and that not also a requirement for the class. So it's like maybe sabihin natin 10% to 15% lang siya yan ng class. Not talaga, hindi talaga siya totally, dyan nakadepende yung grades nyo or your learning mode. Nakadepende yung learning mode nyo is nandun talaga sa sa portal, sa website nyo na makita nyo doon yung materials, yung So don't be like too say parang overwhelm mo sa nga kailangan maggamit ng app or kailangan magamit ng phone. Do not put your too much mind onto it because it's just a tiny thing. Hindi talaga yan siya na maybe in overwhelm na kasi maraming activities ginawa tayo doon tapos more interactive siya. maybe na ano mong, oh, dagan kayo nitabo dito, and then ma-miss ako ang mga parts for that one. If the professor will see that most of the students is cannot able to do that, or not an ability to participate in that one, maybe the professor will do this na hindi niya ipag-continue. And then we'll continue more na lang sa assignments, continue more in the discussion, then doon na lang ang grading talaga basis. But based in our meeting is that hindi talaga siya necessary na yung mag-phone talaga para lang makaano. Kasi we know how we adjust in this pandemic. Marami talaga cross-cutting yung mga budget and everything. Ako magulat po ka ng free gadget. Matagaan ko na James yung free gadget, no? Yeah. So yeah, noted talaga. Emulator is just an option again. So do not put too much effort on the mobile app. Kunti lang talaga yan siya. Hindi talaga yan siya talagang needed. No. Sir, pansin ako. Wala ko Play Store, Huawei Cloud. Pansin ako, sir. So, na to na siya na lang ba yun? You can, okay. For more questions, no, you can email at there. You can email to that. You can email us and ask questions there, and then we will respond as soon as possible for your questions. So, example, yung ano, kasi hindi ko mabigay dito sa Yoshina yung link kasi matabunan siya agad. Magbigay ako ng link, matabunan pa rin. So, yun. Pero meron talaga ma-download mo talaga siya sa Play Store. Okay? Sorry. I mean, ma-download mo talaga siya. Bibigyan ako ng link para ma-download mo siya without using Play Store. Download ang cloud po. How about kung device na ginamit walang cam? It depends. Kung wala siyang cam, makagamit man din, maka-exam man din kung walang cam, maka-ano man din, kung maka-quiz man din, maka-assignment man din kung walang cam. I think depends. Maybe the teacher will only require during the exams na kailangan talaga may camera, and maybe not. Depends. Ganun. Yung time po sa exams ay mag-pause ba yung time? What do you mag-pause? Okay. When you say that mag-out siya, I mean, mawala ka talaga. Hindi siya mag-pause. Kasi what if merong mag-cheat code, mag-out siya, tapos balikan niya dahil balik na din siya after. Hindi pwede yun. Kung mag-out siya, mawala ka talaga internet, I'm sorry, but ano talaga siya? Ano talaga yan siya? We'll continue yung time, pero we can go back and then your answers will be safe naman. Bawas sa tuition. Okay. Let's ask that. Let's ask the management kung pwede mag-free gadget, no? Wala sa Play Store. Oo, no problem, no? Ang Google tsaka Huawei, rival sila. Anyway, I will email you again sa lahat ng mga college student. I will email you paano siya ma-download daw dito sa Play Store. Okay? Okay. Okay. For Schoology is that gagamitin siya for the senior high. And then we had this okay, we're the question, sir, why Ulearning, why not Schoology po kasi mas easy man siya gamiton. We had this discussion for all of the deans of the colleges, and then mas giano talaga nila using Ulearning because of the exam. Yung exam kasi it's more of tawag nito, it's more secure in the Ulearning and also other parts. Yes, yung that's why yun yung ginamit talaga for the college students. Ulearning. Tapos here, asa makuha ang code, sir? Wala pa na code. So, mga code dahil May questions. Yung camera monitoring sa exam, sir, possible ba ma-open ang camera kay na iba naka-phone lang tapos ma-access sa Google Form, di siya magana opinion, sir. So daw, yung camera monitoring sa exam, sir, possible ba ma-open ang camera kay na iba na naka-phone lang tapos mag-access sa Google Form? Okay. For phone exam is that ang ano lang niya, ang restriction for the phone exam is that if you switch to the other phone ka, di ba? If you switch to the other application, mag-warning siya that do not switch to the other application. Kasi mag-switch ka already like 3 times ka na mag-switch to the other application, ma-automatic ma-save or ma-submit yung exam mo. Ganun siya. So you need to really put talaga na focus. Kung ma-exam ka sa phone, is hindi ka talagang switch to other app. Mag-switch ka to the other app, meron siyang warning like 3 to 5 times. Sabi siya nga, okay, it's the 3rd time already that you switch to the other app. If you switch again, ma-automatic ma-send or ma-submit yung exam mo. Ganun siya. Naman siya daw. Hopefully, yung mga teachers are first prepared. Yes. Before kayo na orientation for this one, I think months like last week, and then many sessions already done to the teachers how to use this LMS. So believe that there will be more consideration on their part because they know already. Because even to themselves, they cannot really adjust automatic. Tama, Jude. Expect sila kung dili na parehong labad. Sir, what you said kanina na bawal mag-change device when using like example, for example. Paano kung nagka-technical problem? Okay, it's one of the option na what you'll use is, I mean, it's one of the restriction lang, pero hindi ka talaga makagamit doon. Ma-flag lang doon si teacher na, okay, this student is nag-change ng device. Ma-flag doon na nag-change ka ng device. Monitor kasi niya yung device. Tapos now, mag-ask ngayon si teacher, ba't nag-change ka ng device? So ganun, sabihin mo na, kasi na-doubt to sir, na technical problem ito isa ng ka-device, ganito, ganyan. The thing is that, ma-monitor niya talaga, ba't ka nag-change on the device changing, ganun. If there's a change in the device, monitor niya ni teacher. But ngayon, you need to explain why you change the device. Ilig open and why you call me this laptop. Okay, maybe you will re-download and maybe you'll reopen it again. Open lang talaga siya. Sir, dapat na teacher inform na mag-consider task dili mabagsak. Kayo ning kamot submit. Of course. Yes. Okay. Take note on that, and then I will tell the Vice President for the Academic Affairs that the teachers should be considerate in regarding to this one. Because it's new. Kung sa ito code, kailangan sir para roll call, absent na ko adto. Wala akong kabalo sa na-code ang iba ngayon. It's like pag roll call kasi, para siyang, okay, mag-class na. Alas 8 ang klase. Okay, mag-roll call ko until 8:10. Pag wala pa makasunod sa 8:10, late na kayo nun. And then mag-change yung code. Ganun siya ka-strict, di ba? So meaning pag 8:10, wala pa ka or wala pa kasunod, absent ka. But then again, roll call is just an optional. For this semester is just a testing phase. Pilot pa lang siya. Tingnan natin kung how effective it is and how it can be really used. It's not a basis for grade. It's not a basis for attendance talaga. Sir, gutom na. Me too. Dala mo, B? Sir, paano kung may discussion na biglang tumawag, mawala ang discussion? Sarap. Paano kung may discussion and biglang tumawag, mawala ang discussion? No. Hindi mawala yung discussion. Nandun talaga yan siya. Discussion is asynchronous. So meaning you can answer it later, you can answer it now. Depende kung anong ibigay na deadline ni teacher. For example, we have discussion for what your sides or what your insights about Taliban taking over the Afghanistan. Tapos, okay, ang deadline niyan is that later at 5 p.m. So, until 5 p.m., pwede ka pa mag-answer doon, pwede ka pa mag-comment doon, ganun siya. Pero hindi siya mawala kahit meron tumawag. Totiha, sir, oy, Gmeet o classroom na lang ta, sir. It depends sa lagi the teacher. Okay? So, yeah. Kutay yun na siya una. Ay kuno, jami nga ha, dahil kay kadire kabalo mag-ML. Ako, di ko kabalo ano sa karang ML, di ko kabalo gulaan na. Mas kutay yun na siya kaysa ani. Back to zero po, sir, if mag-change ng this one. No. Hindi siya mag-back to zero. Pag mag-change ka ng device, ano siya, ma-continue pa rin. Ma-continue pa rin yung exam mo. Hindi siya mawala. Connection, timeout, ang LMS sa phone, sir. Okay. Sige lang. Dati lang, mabalik ka na. Okay. Until 11:30. And then, if there will be no more questions, we will conclude this meeting. Okay? And we will conclude this orientation. Okay. For sir, paki-explain po ulit yung about discount po good kung may buy ng phone gamit yung Edu account. How to, sir? All you need to do is register ka lang doon sa Huawei or sa Samsung or doon sa Apple na mga websites using your Edu account and then mag-buy ka ng phone online. There. And then maybe mag-buy ka ng phone doon and then i-pick up mo sa mga nearest store. That's it. Counted yun siya. No. Okay, how about mawalag kalit ang internet, sir? Ay, internet or kuryente, mawala bang tanan mo gi-exam? That is the good thing here. Hindi mawala yung exam kahit mawala ng internet. Mawala yung internet, mawala yung kuryente, ma-save yung exam mo, tapos you can always go back to where you saan ka nag-stop. I mean, you can always resume your exam. Sir, wala ng kuryente, yeah. Yes, pwede ma-continue, sir. Okay, it's 11:30, and then if you have more questions, guys, I will forward this here. If you need more help, email us at icto@jmcfi.ph, and then there we'll answer as soon as possible for your concerns, and then yun. Also for your concerns, and then ganon, i-answer namin lahat ng mga question nyo regarding to LMS, regarding to your My JMC, regarding to your library accounts, regarding to your everything. So, that's it. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really don't understand why you're commenting your names. But anyway, maybe that's the instruction for you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for until gonna be 11:30 good ta. And many of us are very gutom na. So keep your lunch. Kung magpadala mo, kirapod kayo sa ako. So thank you so much for everyone that you had parted information, yung concerns nyo, yung mga comments nyo, everything. Salamat kayo sa tanan. And I hope that this new innovation that the management had can really help our learning curve in JMC. Wala ilain tumong ang JMC is just to help you learn, and then wala ilain tumong ang JMC kundi makatuon kita, and then we can adjust to the new normal setup. So that's the really main reason why we had this. And then we will always listen to your concerns if there's pertaining to that one. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participation. Thank you so much for your cooperation for this, and have a good day. Bye-bye.